What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. So for you today I have this G&L L2000 tribute bass, and with most G&L instruments the electronics might be quite confusing at first. There is a few misconceptions about them, and I actually had one until not long ago. So there are a few controls, and even though it is an active bass, most of these electronics are actually passive, and I'll show you what I mean. So let's start with the knob controls. There's 3 of them, and the first one is obviously your volume control, passive obviously. And then we have 2 tone controls. This one is for the treble, like you find on most basses. And the other one cuts your bass. These 2 are actually passive, so the flat position is all the way up, as they can only cut and not boost. If they could cut and boost, they would probably have a central indentation, which they do not have. Now let's go to the switches. So the first one is your pickup selector, nothing complicated about this one. Bridge position, both, and neck position obviously. This next one seems to confuse a lot of people, and it certainly did confuse me at first. I was first told this was a bass boost, which is not technically wrong. It does that indeed. But it doesn't do it in an active way, as you might think. So this switches the 2 coils in each humbucker from being wired in parallel to series. In parallel mode, they act as if they were 2 independent pickups, just like on a jazz bass, except on this one you would have a total of 4 single coils. But when you switch to series mode, the 2 coils on each pickup get connected to each other and act as one big pickup, which will give you a bigger, darker sound, hence the bass boost. At first I thought the switch connected the 2 whole pickups in series on parallel. But this is not the case, because if it were, you wouldn't be able to switch between the pickups in series mode, as they would both act as one big 4-coiled pickup. And for the last one, there's a 3-position switch for passive mode, active mode, which will give you more output, and active mode with a treble boost, which works nicely if you're using the pickups in series mode, as it will give you some of that extra brightness you will lose by connecting the pickup in series. So this last switch is actually the only active component in the electronics, which, if you think about it, is quite clever, so you can get all of these different sounds, and most of them are in passive mode. So I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you.